Only 20 pieces in the world. White frosted gold. 59.90, bro. I could do 385 on the rose. Yeah.
Charlie, it could be battery. I don't even care about the other.
28.
I won't let you do that. You spoke to him? You got it? Okay.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Very good, Fandango.
How was your weekend?
My weekend was amazing.
What did you do?
I went to buy tennis shoes.
Let me see.
Steve Madden.
Steve Madden, wow.
And I bought 3 more pair of shoes.
That's 4.
Well, this one plus 3.
Oh, 3 more, so 4
3
total.
more, so 4.
Oh, okay.
I did a lot of damage to my bank accounts.
Your bank account?
Yes. This pair of shoes, since I saw them in Instagram, unfortunately Instagram is a bad influence.
All social media is.
Social media, I know. I wanted them so badly. So D gave them to me. But she bought me size 3 of kids.
And you are?
Size 2 of kids.
You're size 2 of kids.
So we went
Do
to...
these light up when you stomp on the ground? No.
I wouldn't do that.
But it's a size and a half bigger?
It's a size and a half bigger.
That's pretty big.
Because they don't have my size in women's shoes. Most of the famous people, they start at 5'5".
True?
Yeah, 5.5. And I'm a 4. So yeah, I did that damage.
Let's do...
And then I discovered Instacart.
For real? You didn't have real bicycle?
Oh my, I thought that was super expensive. I'm like, I'm never gonna order, like, what would I
It's not that
spend
expensive.
$15 for the delivery? You know how much they charge me for delivery?
Like
$3.
Yeah.
I would never, ever again go to a supermarket.
Well, I think the only reason I wouldn't order Instacart is for vegetables and fruits.
They brought them, they were perfect.
They're perfect? Oh, we always have like...
Perfect, I love them.
It just depends on who you get.
I ordered from Walgreens, the pads for Ash, for the dog. And then, you know, the food.
But for pickup or delivery?
Delivery.
Chilling.
Yeah, with this, I'm not gonna pick it up with this.
Oh, yeah.
And then I have to be asking people, take me to the supermarket. So, no way.
Uber and Instacart.
Let me tell you, the best thing ever. I will never again go to a supermarket.
That's it.
So.
Well. New week here at CRM. And this weekend was a pretty fun weekend. We went on the boat, like we do every weekend. But did you check if the wire came in?
No wire.
No wire, nothing yet?
Nope.
Oh, what do you think that is?
Could be 2 things. Either he did not do the wire, I've seen that paper fake
Oh yeah,
a
actually.
bunch of times, or it's taken quite some time, which also happens. You don't read emails by any chance? You should.
Really
Because
should.
there is emails here from you.
Interesting.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave
Let
it
me
here.
go read.
It's marked Charlie. Go to you can
I'll go
see it on your
check.
computer.
CRM Jewelers, this is Charlie. How can I help you?
Good morning. I'm checking to see if you guys purchase watches at all.
What watch is it?
It's a Rolex Date Just 2.
Is it a stainless steel two-tone?
It's stainless steel. It's new with papers and everything. It's a rhodium dial, fluted bezel, and jubilee bracelet. It's been registered, but it hasn't ever been worn or anything.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's unworn. Got you. What's your asking price on this watch?
Somewhere around 12.5, something like that.
Oh. All right.
I don't really know what.
I'm gonna pass on it. I'm very far off on price from it. Especially with the market being in the state it is, that the market's been frozen for 3 weeks. But thank you for your offer.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
All right, no problem.
Alright, so this is why we have to remove from this video that people don't like. Dirt, dirty environment. So sloppiness, risk to the manufacturer, to the maker. So if you see little things like that, that can be interpreted as those kind of defects, you don't want to do that.
Are you serious? Yo, you guys drive me crazy. I was looking for my damn X-Acto knives, and I went yesterday, and I was like, Tio's gonna bitch at me that I lost it. Yes, you had them. So I went and I spent my personal money.
The table and then the cleaning lady put them away.
No, you must have taken them to use it to cut some shit.
Today I came with my pants backwards. And this pair of pants, for some reason, guys, this pair of pants is so confusing. Look. I changed them, okay? They always come back. I put them backwards. When I went to put the phone, I'm like
oh yeah, you had that.
I like the phone is not like I had it like here. And now I realize
Now.
What's wrong with your
Malfunction number 2.
that I have a malfunction number 2.
Instead of focusing on making sales, we eat crap and record videos for YouTube. If we focus more on sales, like Carlos said we have to, and not eat crap on YouTube, then we would have money to buy Betty clothes and lights for her room so she can dress.
Thank God that I have my armpits shaved.
Hi, this is MTV, and welcome to my crib. So, fuck. The weapons on my feet. They did a Casio swap on a
with a bracelet.
It's a case that you buy and you put the movement.
Oh,
in
I've
it.
seen that. They have it for a couple of different watches. I've seen that.
On Friday, I was at Kiki on the river with my father and a couple of like friends, clients, and he gets a random call that one of his biggest clients wants to trade in 2 watches and actually gave 2 watches to a mutual friend of ours to bring them here to Miami. I'll show you what the watches are right now. That friend brings them to Miami, and it's like probably 2 in the morning, Saturday morning, like Friday night, Saturday morning, and my dad looks at me and he's like, I need you to go pick up these watches. So I had to stop what I was doing at Kiki, hopped in my friend's Ferrari and drove maybe an hour north, like towards Pompano area. Went to go pick up the watches, came back. I think that was one of the most interesting missions I've been on, to pick up a watch just so late at night and so random. But I didn't want to run the risk of leaving the watches at somebody's house that I didn't know. And when you see the watches, you'll see that they're really special, really nice watches. And the guy who brought them, they're really good friends of ours, and they do constantly trading watches. So I'm going to show you the watch that he is buying and the 2 watches that he traded in. This bezel is a custom bezel. For those of you know, that the original one brings the sunburst bezel, the one that like opens out. Now this watch does have the original bezel as well, so it's both of those. These pieces, they are custom set. This is a custom bezel, everything else is factory. This is a custom bezel and dial, everything else is factory on this watch. He traded in these watches because he has the original versions of it. He has multiple Pateks, so I guess just having 2 watches that were custom set or aftermarket watches weren't something that was too important for him to stay with them. In your opinion, would you trade in these 2 custom set watches for a Richard Mille with some money on top, or would you have stayed with these 2? Let me know what you guys think. I like this maybe for like a formal event, where like, you know, you wear a really nice suit, or like a gala, a wedding, something like this. But just to go out, and I'd rather wear this 9 times out of 10. I'm gonna actually try it on right now. The watch does fit me a little bit snug. I do need an extra link on it. It's not too tight though. The watch fits extremely nice on the wrist. It's really flat, perfect if you're wearing a suit. Very elegant dress watch. The rubies do give it a little bit of a flash to it, but it's nothing too gaudy. It's nothing too in your face, like a full bust down watch. So I do enjoy the rubies. I do like it. I would personally wear this watch. This is an RM11 Red Kite. Actually comes with a red rubber strap, but we threw this black rubber strap on it. I actually prefer the look that way on it. Before we get another phone call is the comparison of a steel tourbillon versus a white gold tourbillon, which is why I want to take this watch out. The back, you can see the color. One's a lot more gray versus this one's more white. This has a new sunburst dial, sunburst tapestry dial, versus this one just has a traditional tapestry dial, as you can see here. Right, they both are the tourbillon movement with the bridge, with the supported bridge. We have here the manual movement, you can see, manual wound with amount of power reserve, the power reserve meter. The clasp design is also different. On this white gold, it's hollowed out, versus this one, it's one piece and it says Audemars Piguet. So these were actually owned by the same guy, the guy who traded this in, and this one. He traded in this AP Tourbillon, the rose gold perpetual calendar that's in the display case, and the two-tone 5980. He traded in These 5 watches with some cash on top for that McLaren and for that Red Kite that we had, which you might say he's crazy. I understand him. Why? You already have a lot of APs. These are not his only APs that he has. He has the craziest collection of a collector that I personally know. I've seen bigger, crazier collections, bigger celebrities that have bigger collections, but from just a private collector that I personally know, I think his is one of the nicest. So we'll show you more of the pieces we get. Let me just come follow me this way. This is the new movement AP41 chrono. The clear case back, rose gold perpetual calendar. Here we have the rose gold perpetual calendar, the blue dial, AP41 chrono custom set with the rainbow, bezel and the diamond dial, AP41 Tourbillon sunburst dial, extra thin. I love this piece here. The new AP41 chrono was just recently released. Here, a quick story about this watch right here. So, as you see, it is fully stickered on the inside. I wrapped the outside myself and the case here so it wouldn't get scratched. This watch was actually purchased by a client of mine. He purchased a stainless steel blue dial. He put it away, didn't touch it, didn't take it out of the gift bag, didn't do anything with it, and turned it in back to me. And he bought the rose and he did the same exact thing. Your watches are like your savings account. You know what I mean? And that's how he sees them. So, brand new watch, he purchased it, never worn it. I think he's had it for maybe 2 months and the original stickers weren't even removed. Not a single scratch on it. This is an AP41 blue dial with the sapphires. It's also an extra thin tourbillon. This is an AP41 self-winding. Right here, this is an automatic movement. 15400.
Dímelo, Charlie.
What's up, Ozzy? How are you?
What's going on, bro?
Que me cuenta?
Aquí, mi brother. Oye, Charlie, we talked about the black 40 millimeter sub. Do you have one?
I have one currently on my wrist right now. I just got it in.
Date or no date?
Date 40.
Date 40.
Yeah.
¿Cuánto está ese?
I can do, let me see what I can do for you here. I could do 12,000.
12?
Yeah.
Okay. Box and papers or what?
Box, I don't have the card. I give you 1 year warranty on the movement.
Okay.
I can, if I find one with the card, you're probably gonna be like around $500 more, like 12.5.
Okay. Alright, ¿y ese cómo está que tiene puesto ahí?
I just got it in right now. I honestly, I don't even think it needs it. Like, you could do a light detail on it if you wanted to make it look like well, but it looks clean.
Okay. Do you like the one without the date more?
No, I like date sub. This is my favorite watch. That's why I'm wearing. I just got it in, and this is my favorite watch ever. It's a 40. It's super limpiecito. I guess any pictures.
Coño, tírame un par de pictures. I might cruise by, if not today, probably more like tomorrow.
Okay.
Charlie, question on the AP that I bought. El luminous doesn't last too long, bro. Do you have the gun to hit it?
That's how it is. No, just because how they are, they're UV light. So if you put a UV light on it, it lights up for a long time because it really charges them. But it's not like how they used to be back in the days where Rolex used tritium, which was a radioactive material. That's how it is.
So is it worth hitting it with the light then or no?
I mean, you hit it with the light, it's gonna only charge. It doesn't like permanently charge it. It's like if you put it in the sunlight versus a regular house light, the sunlight will charge it a little bit stronger than, like the UV light will charge it stronger than just regular incandescent lights.
¿Y tú tienes el charger ahí, the light on?
I mean, yeah, I'll just light it up, but it's gonna last you like what, half an hour? ¿Entiendes?
Oh, really? Oh,
no,
it's like 6 months or some shit.
No. That works on the sunlight. It's not constantly giving out light or constantly recharging or nothing. That only lasts 15 minutes, 10 minutes. All right, bye.
All right, thanks, bye.
What's up? Yeah, I'll help you out now. Are you guys okay with being on the YouTube channel? Yeah. Awesome, man. The what?
She has a following.
You have a following? Awesome. Let me put this here for you. It's a dope piece. It's a 41. What year is it?
2013.
13, nice. Very, very nice. Let me close here. What did I do? My stainless sub. Do you have the stainless sub? Willie, to go, huh?
No, I don't.
Would you, oh, it's right here. So that watch actually was released less than a month ago, I believe. It's a killer piece. There's very few watches that I see that I'm like, wow. That's one of them. That one, the black ceramic. I don't know if you saw the skeleton.
I like the frosted.
You like the frosted? Have you seen how they do the frosted?
Yeah, they like hammer, like not
It-
hammer, but it's like they.
In a way, it looks like a tattoo gun with a center punch.
Old school tattoos.
No. You know a tattoo gun, how it's like a needle just coming in and out? Imagine that, but on a fat machine with a steel center that they use in like in machine shops and stuff like that.
The same gold. It's not like.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I read about it.
You read about it?
Yeah.
You guys have extra links to this too.
Yeah, I do. I do have extra links.
This won't fit my hand.
I have all the links that came with it. Hello. Good.
This is what, 240?
Willie, what was the price on that one? No white gold? No what?
These?
220. Got you. Right with you. Willie, chequea si me puede conseguir el 37 rosado sin diamante. ¿Tú sabes cuál te digo? Como que vendiste del hospital. Ajá. Enséñale. Right, you want full rows, right? Yeah. Okay, and you want the 34 or the 37? I recommend 37. I think that's. You want to see the 37 on the side? Okay. Sin diamante, 34 o 37. De automático, no de batería.
Ah, yeah. How much are you selling for? $59.90?
$59.90, bro, I could do 385 on the rows. Yeah.
Charlie, includes the battery. I don't really care about the other.
28.
I won't let you do that. How you doing, man? Charlie. Don't get a battery watch. What you're paying for in gold is not the value of a watch. What you're paying for when you get a watch is that craftsmanship, that movement. So when you just buy a battery watch, it's like, oh, you're just paying just for the name. You're not paying for anything else. And then it's a hard seller. They don't stop selling. I sell more of those than I sell Rolexes. It's crazy. More people have $250,000 to spend than $20,000 to spend on a regular watch. It's the craziest thing. 250, 240, 140, 385, 145, 160, 120, 150.
No, baby, that one.
You spoke to him? You got it? Okay.
Usually these are tiny. The Patek, you're used to the little ones.
The old school ones, yeah, but now this is a new modern style. These have been out for like 30, 40 years, the bigger style. And then they went into the chronos, which are even bigger. But like this one has been out for 70s. Only 20 pieces in the world. White frosted gold. That's a nasty piece. And that piece too. You have a couple watches into them?
I don't sell nothing.
You don't sell nothing? That's it, man. That's what you gotta do. What else?
That one took me like 6 months to find. 41.
We're good.
This one is brand new.
And he's searching. He's searching right now for the 37. I told him don't get a battery powered movement because the value of that just you're paying. Yeah, the resale value is horrible. And like maybe you're not a person who wants to sell a watch, but God forbid you ever want to upgrade or you're in a pinch or something.
Because about the look more than anything.
But what
I get what you're
happens?
saying about the
But what happens is that you're paying for gold and the name of AP. That's it. And there's not 30, 40, whatever, $50,000, whatever the price on a battery-powered watch is in gold there. What you have is maybe 3-4 grand in gold. Now when you get a movement, you're paying for that craftsmanship. You're paying for the AP movement. You're paying for the quality control.
I got a silver one, blue face.
Which one? An AP or? Do you know which one? Is it 41?
And they're only how many?
Non-chrono? It's chrono? What'd you pick it up for? Like 50 grand? More or less what they go for. 50, 60 grand. You got it at the AP store, then you pay less than 50 for it. And stainless steel? How long did you go? How long ago?
Yes, hello.
4 years ago.
But no.
No, a year ago. A year ago.
A year ago? Yeah. That watch right now like 50, 60 grand. Yeah.
Yes, I was
The same exact thing like this.
It's more rare.
Yeah, the blue face is a lot more rare and a lot more expensive. Yeah.
Yes.
Like I have the rose blue right here. That one's 115.
115?
My client bought it. Never took any of the stickers off of it. I go, you want me to size it to you? No, don't touch it. Just leave it like that. Okay. He bought a stainless steel one. He bought it at like 30 grand, 35 grand. Held it for 6 months. Did not. I gave it to him all wrapped up, gift wrapped, everything. Turned it into him, and he turned it back into me. He goes, Charlie, I want to sell it. And that's it. He never took it out of the gift bag.
And how much did he make off of it?
Like 5, 6 grand. And on this one, he took a little bit of a loss on it because like the market hasn't increased. So I just need to make some profit on it. So he took a little bit of a loss on it. But if he would have waited till the market increased again, he would have made money on it. Or if he would have bought it used, and then that's it.
Charlie, the one that you sent me here, like, do you have it? Can you get it? Like, what is?
Which one is that one?
Oh no, this is.
I didn't send you
I
out.
thought that was you.
No, I haven't sent you anything yet. But which one's that one? 37? It's all good.
I'm talking to everybody. I don't know who this is.
I think that's a 34.
This is a 34. Yeah.
Yeah.
34. Do they make these with?
I would stick to the 37. You said you tried on the 37 already,
The
right?
37. Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
I would stick to that.
If you're going to drop about 220, 240, what would you rather get, this one or Mille?
No, this, I'm scared of Millie's.
Really?
Yeah, I love Richard Mille. I'm just scared of them. It's
I don't like
10 years
I
of
don't
experience.
Like the weight of them.
10 years of experience versus 100.
Yeah.
You tell me.
Yeah, true.
Like, do I believe the brand is gonna drop? Yes, but not on the retail. Like, they're trading for 3-4 times over retail prices, and this is something that's happening with them now. APs, these exclusive pieces, have always done this. I don't know. It's scary in my eyes. I love them.
Yeah.
I love how they feel. I love the curved case. I love the technology behind them. I love everything about the brand. I'm just scared of it.
Really?
It doesn't have enough. History repeats itself. That doesn't have enough history, right? AP and Patek. Oh.
Patek, like these.
I like Patek, right? Patek is number one. But AP as well, man. AP is anything, Willie?
Sí, hay uno de 37, mira. Uno de 37 y uno de 33.
White diamond dial, 37.
Y este es el
Look,
50,
like what you sent me,
52.
but in 37, it's gonna cost you like 70, 72, around there.
Baby, you heard that?
With the diamond bezel 37. If you want it rose, wait like 2 or 3 days so I can order it from Hong Kong, from like other places that's not here where they're not gonna charge me an arm and a leg for it.
Okay, without diamonds.
Without diamonds. I'll get it from Dubai, I'll get it from Hong Kong, like this, I'll get it in 2 days. And it comes out a lot cheaper than just, hey, I have somebody here waiting to buy. They're like, oh, you have somebody waiting to buy? Wait. Let me put up the price.
Okay, so find it, yeah.
I'll find it for you in rows.
So, and you can't get the one from Dubai, whatever, with diamonds,
I-
a better price?
Of course I can. I get whatever you want.
Okay.
It's gonna cost you, I mean, it's not gonna cost you $10,000 cheaper. It might cost you $1,000, $2,000 cheaper.
I know.
You get what I'm saying?
Without diamonds, it'll be a lot.
It'll be a significant amount. No, but I'm saying if I get it versus local versus if I outsource it, it's always $1,000, $2,000 cheaper, right? So the market value is always gonna be the market value. This is the same thing worldwide. It's just, it's.
What do you think without diamonds then? Ask without. So for
Alright.
sure, we're super like.
I got you.
Birthday.
It's your birthday? I got you.
My birthday gift. Okay, nice seeing you.
Nice seeing you. I want 205. Put it here for sale. So it's my a consignment, like a client friend of mine who told me, here, I'll put this watch here. But they're the people who have access to this stuff. I don't. If I did, man, I wouldn't be here. I'll be chilling on the yacht. I'll be chilling on the yacht, not here in the store. Uh-huh.
It's way bigger profit.
Of course. Those people make a killing. The thing is for my client to get that connection,
You have to buy enough watches. That's why I told you.
he's
You have
he
to buy
spent
enough bad watches that people don't want to buy for them to just get one.
you see, you couldn't have said it any better. You have to do qualification list, right? So you have to spend the money on trash. My client, it really is trash. It's trash. Why? Because nobody wants it. So you're gonna take losses on it. But then once you start getting access to the big pieces, you just have to have the bank account to hold on for the ride. You know what I mean? Because
when they call you and they got it, you got to be right there and buy it.
you have to have that bank account to hold on for. No, because it'll make you spend $500,000 on watches that you're gonna lose probably 100 grand on. Mira, esto es facilito. What? The Ruby Patek? No, that's custom set.
Oh, that's custom?
No, yeah, factory that'd be like 300-400 grand. Disfrútalo.
Gracias, papá. ¿Cuánto te digo?
Un review en Google. Escríbeme un review en Google, 5 estrellas, Charlie me ayudó y ya.
Gracias, mamá.
Gracias a ti. Tranquilo. Perfecto, Phil.
Bought a chrono and I busted down. I was like, damn. But I'm
It's
still
all-
up on it. I'm still up.
It's all good, man. That shit happens to all of us.
I really like this watch. But I really want the 5990, but I just
In Rose,
goes. But
can I be real with you? While this is more of a hard piece that's gonna be in production, that isn't.
yeah.
I think that if your budget allows to,
You think this one will go up even more than what it is?
okay,
right
so this is limited to how many pieces? 200 pieces. That's it. This watch just started in production.
now? Just started.
Just started.
Yeah.
They're gonna make more than 200 of these watches. Now, is this always gonna be more than this? In my eyes, yeah, because it's 5990 versus Royal Chrono. While it is white gold, it is frosted. That gives everything it is to that watch. Like it's a slap in the face without telling
You know if you know.
If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't need to know.
This one. If you know, you know
I was
this
like,
one.
why are you gonna
She thought I bought a stainless steel watch.
You bought a little Datejust. Oh, it's a little white gold. Nah, it's a 41 Glacier Blue Platinum that they made it for only a handful of years. That's a badass watch. What did that run you, if you don't mind me asking? 60. What is that now? They're 75, 80 grand. For 75, 80 grand, you can pick up this rose gold Royal Oak. Now, to people who like watches and in the hype market, that's a better watch than this. In my eyes, I like that better than this. Why? Because you don't know what that is. You don't. It's such a slap in the face without telling anybody.
I was like, you're getting a
That's
Rolex
why I
for
That's
that?
why I told her. I was like, yo, if you know, you know. And the people that know are the people that need to know. You
Exactly.
need to be
So
around.
this could be confused for a regular Royal Oak Chrono. You might see it and be like, what's wrong with that band? Why does it look so white? Why does that face like? But you don't know. It's just standard. It's a $40,000 watch to you if you don't know. It's all a preference.
It's just something you should have in your collection, for sure.
And I think it's going to be harder to come across that in the future than it is to come across that in the future. It's 200 pieces. This one just started getting made. I believe the 5990 is going to be a new 5980, right? Where it's still a grail watch. It's still up there in price. It's still really hard to get. And that was made like a month ago. I don't even think it's been a month since it's been released.
I saw y'all post it. I was like, because we come here every month. So
Where are you guys from?
I'm from Miami.
LA?
I'm from DC, but we live in LA.
Got you. Did they open it up or they closed it again in LA?
Close it again.
I thank God here at least DeSantis was like, I don't give a shit. We're not closing anything.
Thank God. That's the bad thing about LA. Yeah, and then it's like you have to keep wearing masks. And you,
I'm dying to go out there.
LA?
Yeah, and have a lot of clients out there, a lot of people.
But people are coming here. A lot of people left LA, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of people left LA.
And that said, I don't have a lot of watches right now because I have like big pieces, like a lot of big pieces here.
Is that steel? That's the steel?
The 5990 in steel, yeah. That was like 140 something for a stainless piece. You didn't see the orange strap Aquanaut?
It's like a $40,000.
damn.
You didn't see the Aquanaut? I think you'll like that piece too.
What brand? What band?
Patek, the orange.
Orange band?
Yeah. You ever seen it?
I've seen it.
You don't like it?
I don't know. The rubber band thing is kind of like.
I like it because
This is my daily. Like.
That's crazy. Look, CRM.
The weight. That's.
You're used to it.
I'm used to it.
Where is
I
right
used to
here?
wear the Batman as a daily, and then.
And you went from a Batman to that?
Yeah.
That's a big upgrade, man.
Yeah.
That's a
Well,
big.
As a daily, yeah, but I can't wear it no more. I feel like nothing's on my wrist.
Another piece that I go crazy for is this one in yellow gold, in the blue or the green.
Oh yeah, the green.
Forget about it.
I think I see it.
Forget it.
He's obsessed with watches.
It's a good hobby to be into. It's you You don't really lose money. If you have to be obviously smart about it because you lose money with whatever you do. Like watches, it's a stock investment and it's an art piece on your wrist. You wear it everywhere. You can have fun with it. You scratch it, you use it, and it's still kind of worth the same thing of what you paid for it was. A car, you use it, you put miles on it, the value goes down. Sneakers, you use it, you put like wear and tear on the sneakers, it goes down. Watches, not really. Like, for the most part, it's all around the same price. So it's a pretty expensive hobby, but at least you're not constantly losing money on it. Like it's an asset. It's not a liability. So AP doesn't put the number what it is anymore. I've heard it's a superstition thing. Really? Because, well, let's say that's limited to 200 pieces. There's numbers like for Americans, 13 is an unlucky number. Well, an American doesn't want to be stuck with number piece 13. And then in Asia, I forgot what number over there is unlucky.
Yeah, that's why in Vegas they don't have those floor numbers on any casino.
Yeah.
I forgot what number it's like. I think it is
13.
13.
It's 13, and for sure it's a US thing. Yeah. But then there's a lot of Asians who go to Vegas to gamble, so they don't have that number either, a floor. Yeah.
Yeah,
but
if you go to any casino, there's like 2 numbers that aren't, it like skips a number.
Yeah. So the same thing with the watches. You don't want to be stuck on Asian market wearing whatever unlucky number and then it won't sell over there. It's an issue of who has it.
When they're the ones buying most of the watches, the Asians.
Yeah, the Hong Kong market is crazy. I seen a video and one guy's store looked like downtown times 3. Like it was, you think I have a lot of Pateks? The Pateks were thrown in bags. Like just Pateks, 100 of them. GMTs, stainless, 500 of them. Like just thrown, like how I have straps here, thrown, just a crap ton of.
You know what, Danny, it's an old customer from ours. He's from Indianapolis, yes.
Cool, man.
Yes.
This is where
his birthday was. Happy birthday! How old?
Too old, very too old.
Come on.
El 40, el 40, el cuarentón.
Pero un cuarentón corto.
Corto, pero
Imagínate cómo va a ser 50 este año.
No.
Yes.
Oye.
50 this year.
El 40.
I'm a grandma already, so. You don't see wrinkles when you're in the dark.
No, so yeah, this is my. I come to Miami just to get my chains from CRM.
Oh, cool, man.
I've been dealing with Betty for a few years, Carlos.
Nice.
I don't go nowhere else. That's why I'm here. That's actually the only reason I'm here.
We're working on a new video now, a 2 kilo Cuban link chain video. It's gonna be amazing.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, that's.
And when he pulls the camera off, he'll show you so you see it.
Okay. So nice. It looks like a movie.
So that way, when you see the video, you say, "I saw it."
Yeah.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah. So he's. I was just looking at his invoices. I'm like, Danny, you've been here for quite some time.
For a minute there, we have like one super fan on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
His name is Nick Chang. For a minute, I'm like, oh, is Nick here? He's from Taiwan.
Okay.
So he wants to come by the store, and every time like the guy religiously comments on all our videos.
Nice.
Super fan.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah.
He's a fan of. He's my fan, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He's your greatest fan.
Aaliyah, you want to shout out your TikTok?
Oh, no.
You don't want to do a TikTok for us? You want us to do a TikTok, me and you?
How old are you? My daughter's big into TikTok. She's 16. Yeah.
She's 17.
You're 17?
It's her birthday Thursday.
Oh yeah? Well, that's why you get the pretty chain. I'm gonna make sure to get that little cross for you.
Oh,
For your birthday, I'm gonna make sure that he gets it. I'll order it. Okay?
Yeah.
The tiny one. You're gonna love it. It's beautiful. Yeah.
And a little cross.
Yeah. I like tiny stuff.
Yeah, I have a little. It's somewhere.
Yeah.
There's a little cross, but it's not.
They get all tangled like this. How do you manage?
These don't get tangled because
No?
they're short. So I don't
I'm
know.
like always like stuck with these things. I'm like
I'm used to it.
Yeah. Good. So they were telling me that it's super like in the winter they're super cold over there.
Indianapolis is cold. I love it there.
Yeah. How cold?
Yeah.
It is
And
cold.
it's calm.
How cold?
It gets cold.
Like,
The thing about Indianapolis is we're in the center of this. So like one day it can be
10 below.
10 below, and then the next day is summertime.
Nice.
No way.
Oh yeah, just like that. In one day you can have all 4 seasons.
You never get used to it.
Yeah, they say if you don't like the weather, wait an hour.
For real? Here's like that, but with the rain.
Oh,
You know?
yeah.
Yeah, it's always, but again, it rains and it stops, and We have a saying in Spanish that when it rains with the sun out, nosotros decimos se está casando una hija del diablo.
O una bruja nosotros.
Oh, you see? I don't know where that came from.
What does the saying say? What?
Se está casando una hija del diablo.
Oh, is that
When
it?
it's very sunny and it's still raining.
When the sun is out, when it's raining.
Una hija de bruja dicen ellos, una hija del diablo, así con nosotros los cubanos.
Interesting.
You never heard of that before?
Never.
Really? Yeah.
Hispanic phrases,
Yeah.
sayings.
I guess I was una hija del diablo. That was another cuando me casé lluvioso.
The devil's daughter.
No, I'm the God's daughter.
Yeah,
So
I bet.
guaranteed.
Yeah.
Let's go. Get that payment from you. So, yeah. That hair, I love that hair.
Thank you.
Don't ever put it straight.
Want me to
Don't
get
ever
the,
put it straight.
you want me to get the chain with that?
Yeah.
Let me move some of this out of the way.
She's getting
So that's
the.
rose gold.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
She's gonna get the little cross that the boss has. He came for sale, but the boss fell in love
Oh
with
my
it.
God, yeah. Mhm.
So he has it on, and he doesn't want to sell it. So I'm gonna
You
order
have
it.
some nice crosses.
Huh?
I've seen some of them that Sandra has taken pictures of. They're nice.
Your wife got the white gold, the white gold cross. 3 of them came.
Okay.
A yellow one, the white gold, and the rose gold. Carlos fell in love with the rose gold. Your wife fell in love with the white gold
My
that
wife
didn't make any money.
My wife has it on.
No, she bought it. Yes. Oops, sorry, Sandra. What you saying?
All my
She
chains
bought
come
it.
from here.
Come on
Even
here.
this one.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Bye.
What was your name again?
My name is Charlie, man.
Charlie.
Nice to meet you.
Really?
Nice to meet you.
I'm gonna let you know. We're here for the week.
I got you.
I'm gonna let you know.
I got you. I got you.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
You know what Rolex that is?
Rolex?
It's a bubble back.
Yeah, I just booked my flight.
Testing on my new lighting.
Huh?
Testing on my new lighting.
What do you mean your new lighting? That's our lighting.
My new lighting. My new lighting on the camera. She makes me.
Yeah, that's the one Adrian got. The one I got is better.
What a battery pack?
No, but this is for.
Let's record this part, guys. The part that you guys never see. Let me turn on this light here. What is the hardest part of making these YouTube videos? Let's speak here. Is my mic on? Am I connected? I'm not even mic'd up.
I'll be back. Let me get my lunch.
You're gonna go get your lunch?
Run away.
What'd you say you're gonna get?
I'm gonna go get my lunch. Hold on.
We just ordered pizza. Yes. Look at this. This is man wears his watch to match his watch and his pants match his shoes.
Cameraman gets soft 1,000 feet deep.
Cameraman gets soft 1,000 feet deep.
Patek,
Okay, so the only
Patek
reason.
Nautilus 5170 something review. That's a stupid ass title.
Okay, I understand that, but you were the one who said that. You already said that the clients prefer more business-related things, the more boring stuff like the phone calls, the client interactions.
No, misinformation there. Content. Okay, one thing is getting the client in the door and getting them to react to your thumbnail and getting them to have an emotional response to your title, then watching industry-related stuff, transactions, buying and selling of watches in the video. Like the client doesn't read a description and say, okay, he has this, he has this, he has this, now I'm gonna watch it. No, the client sees a thumbnail, sees a title, jumps right in, or not, watches the beginning, decides to continue watching, okay, then you start getting them in slowly getting them interesting stuff, and that's how it works.
That's how you grow.
I mean, if you just give it like a boring, like chronological story of what just happened here, you gotta include the most exciting part.
Halfway. Tú vas a decir halfway.
Halfway.
Tú vas a decir half a street, halfway.
What's the price on the perpetual calendar? What do you wanna ask for? 185. And that one, do you know that you're on that one? That one's watch only? Okay. But it's kind of hard to talk to him. I'm like, Dad, what's the price on watch? 100. Okay. You crazy.
A lot of stuff is going through his head, and that's the kind of stuff he has to verbalize, you know? That's the whole thing about a day in the life, that it's like, if you just go thinking and not saying what you're thinking, then nobody's really gonna know what you're thinking.
It smells good around here. Where's it at? Pass that shit. Hola, ¿cómo está?
Hello.
Bien. I don't know. I'm looking at the menu. Look at her necklace.
I never got another
Look,
mine, but...
look at her necklace. Her dad made it for her. Le estaba diciendo el... You see? This is... Yeah. Handmade. Her dad made it in Colombia.
Oh, her dad made it?
Yeah, in Colombia. Beautiful piece.
But I'm the cameraman. But I'm the cameraman. Stay creamy. Yeah, I started on a 50 mil lens. Now I'm about to bag 50 mil yen. I can shoot all day.
I don't eat cookies. No, I don't like sweets, but look at that. Peanut butter and Nutella. Sounds like a pretty interesting combo. I don't know how it's healthy, but... Papaya, passion fruit.
I'm a videographer and I'm on the verse, so when I shoot my shot, I don't miss.
I have a quick question for you. I was actually inquiring about some watches. I wanted to know what you guys had in inventory.
Okay, what watches are you looking for?
Preferably Submariner.
In stainless, gold, two-tone.
Stainless?
You're looking to get something around there? You're open to options, you said?
I'm open to options, preferably a stainless steel Submariner, and I just wanted to see what, color combinations you had, and of course, most importantly, the price.
Okay, so right now, at the current moment, I have a Hulk available. I have a stainless steel ceramic 40 available. I have a stainless GMT available. That's all around that same price point. Let me see what else I have here. Let me go through my inventory.
Do you have I'm sure, I doubt you do, because I've been looking for this watch for almost two months now, but the Submariner with the green bezel?
The green face and green bezel, or just the green bezel?
Just the green bezel, black face.
Black face. The new style or the old style?
Either or. I just want to know if you guys had it available.
I don't have it. I can get it for you within probably like half an hour.
Okay, and then the price on that, if you don't mind me asking?
Let me check here. It's been a while since I bought one. Let me see if I can find one on the dealer chats.
Because you guys are, I'm sorry if you don't mind me asking, you guys are not like an authorized Rolex store. You guys are like
no, we're gray market dealers.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. So yeah, what price do you think you have on that? And then as far as what you do have, what's the price point on those?
Okay, so on the ceramic sub that I have, I could do 12,000. On the Hulk, I could do 20,000. On the Batman, I could do 16. The GMT 12.
And these are on the 12 that you have. What year is it?
So let me check what the Submariner stainless I have is.
Yeah. Sorry to ask you so many questions.
No, man, come on now. That's what I'm here for. I have the Submariner stainless I have is the 2012, 2013. And then I have the stainless GMTs. Let me check which year it is. I also have deep seas if you like deep seas.
No, not necessarily. And I'm assuming you have nothing like 2021, 2020?
I can get it for you. It's just, remember those watches right now, since they came out,
they're
the
like
new models? No, it's not impossible. It's just the price point is gonna be, it's gonna be up there.
I get you.
Yeah. The GMT is probably gonna be around like a 2015, 2016. I gotta check them out.
This is a recommendation, by the way, that I got sent to you guys.
Thank you.
And I've been looking, at dealers, at authorized retailers, and you can't find anything, man.
No, yeah, that's been like that. That's been like that for about 2 years. That the 80s don't have anything. That's why the prices are where they're at. And I know somebody who they owned a Rolex store, and they told me that they shut down for 3 weeks because there was no inventory. There was nothing to do.
Yeah. I believe you. And you guys are located in Seabold, right?
We're next door, right outside the Seabold.
So the least expensive one that you have right now is what?
It's like 12,000 for a stainless sub or a GMT. Yeah, stainless Submariner or stainless GMT, both the same price.
Back on another mission.
If you want the Batman, which is the black and blue, I have it available as well.
And what price is that one?
16.
All right. Is there a way that, and I'm sorry about it, is there a way that you can send me a picture of the two that you have at 12?
Yeah. Okay, I just had a client walk in, so just reply pics of stainless GMT and sub. So as soon as I'm done here, I can go ahead and send them.
Thank you very much, man.
All right, no problem. What's up, brother?
What's up, guys? How you doing? We got like raided by clients. Oh my God! So Charlie got raided. Like, you know, like he was talking to a client, and then another girl came with some other guy, and she goes, "Yeah, I want Charlie," and then somebody else in the corner wanted Charlie. Too much, too fast.
He's a real celebrity right now. I like that.
No. Yeah. I find it so awkward. Like there were these two little girls, a 6-year-old and a 10-year-old. They came in with their father and their mother, and they're like, "We watch you on YouTube all the time." And I'm like, "Children watch me? Are you serious? That's crazy."
Wow. That's my friend over there, guys. Watch it.
It's a little overwhelming.
Yeah, man.
And we're just getting started, so.
Yeah, exactly.
This space gonna be all over the place, so anytime soon. So yeah, get ready for it.
I sent you a couple of pictures. I don't know if I told you, but we're in the process of. We still haven't finished the video, but we're in the process of making our best Cuban link video ever. 2 kilo. Somebody like laughed like really loud here. 2 kilo yellow gold, super cool with a new clasp. Okay, so that's like a movie. I mean, the footage is amazing. It's like a movie. The last part is adding the clasp and finishing the actual video. So we bounced the idea back and forth of having the logo with black enamel, right, Charlie?
Yeah.
We call it oil filling, yes.
What was it? Art filling?
Oil filling.
Oil filling.
Oil filling. Okay, so either the oil filled clasp or just a plain logo on the actual clasp.
Okay, so I mean, if someone is doing it properly right, then it definitely looks better with the oil filling, but it's very important that this has to be done right. It's very, very, very important. So I would always suggest to do it with the oil filling.
So you think it's gonna look better with a black highlight of the logo and not just the plain logo?
Exactly, because then you will have the contrast.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Wow, Cabal, El Chapo. ¿Cómo estás?
What's up, look, brother? Look. Yeah, that's fine. What do you think, like this? Free? Like a little tag like that? Chill out, dog.
Is the same pair?
Yeah.
What is it? Is it 30 millimeters right now?
This one is...
That one's a little smaller.
This one's 32. But I was thinking like 35.
Okay, so I would also say 35 is perfect then.
Okay. And then you said the length of the chain. You were saying the length of the chain, the perfect length for it.
The length of the chain, I think 24. Because it's gonna be.
That's 24.
Yeah, it's gonna be
24. No.
What do you mean? That's what you have. That's what you're wearing too.
This is 24.
Yeah, this it's a 24.
You sure it's 24?
We're all 24.
Willie.
We're all 24.
Look. Willie's 24 and he's huge.
Dámelo, double check.
No, that's you're gonna get 26.
It's 26.
Perfect.
I want this e-commerce to take
It's
off.
a process because now in the middle of this, we need a photographer for Instagram and stuff. So I've gone through like hundreds of resumes and I'm like really picky.
All of them. There's not a proper camera guy, like a photo with camera guy that we can find around Miami. I mean, like.
Yeah, because I want somebody young and hungry, man. I want somebody young and hungry, and it cannot be a one-dimensional photographer because you have a lot of these guys that are good at pictures, but they're illiterate when it comes to video. Or you have guys that are really good at video, but they're clueless on photography. So I think nowadays you have to be both. So even though it's going to be mainly photography for Instagram and for e-commerce, I also want to take advantage and do short form video like Reels, TikToks, Shorts, and I want somebody to actually know about that as well. That's the future. Video is the future, and we need to be able to produce content, not just YouTube, which is the longer day in the life and obviously the viral, how it's made videos, but also short form content that can go viral on TikTok, on Reels, and on Shorts. You can't teach somebody that. I mean, you really can't.
Actually, we need our in-house blogger then, like a guy who's really familiar with all these new Instagram, social media, whatever, YouTube, TikTok thing, and he's like doing it just in the CRM way.
Yeah.
Instead of in his personal page.
Yes, I mean, we just started looking for that, so let's see by the end of the week how many people actually apply and what talent we actually have access to. So keeping my fingers crossed.
Where's Betty at?
I'm here. I'm here. What is it that you get to be near to guys disco?
That was it.
Let me. Put your feet straight, Tia. Don't bend your knees. Yeah, there you go. You like tall guys?
I like tall guys. You're short?
The shortest for the Marcelin family.
I am.
Me too. Don't worry about it.
I'm the shortest from all of them.
Let me see.
I am 4'11".